So first of all, to everybody out there who is not familiar with cryptocurrency games, yes, you can earn real money by playing games. It's definitely possible. Now, to all of you who already knew that, how much did I make by playing Thetan Arena for 7 days? What are my strategies and how to flip those NFTs? Playing cryptocurrency games on your phone is definitely a lot of fun. A big mistake I noticed with a lot of people playing this game, they don't flip NFTs. They pick one NFT skin and they just play with it until they max out their game volume. Now that's a big mistake because if you max out your volume, you can't sell it. But that's just one of the things I learned from the 7 days of playing actively. And if you think that sounds interesting, and you already know how this goes, I show you my avatar, I tell you subscribe, hit the little bell icon, alright, let's do the video. The winners for the giveaway on Instagram going on will be picked on Monday, so tomorrow. Be sure to join my Instagram if you want to see who has won the giveaways. And with that being said, welcome to the Thetan Arena Marketplace. Here is where everything goes down. Yes, you play the game, you earn their coins. So let me start from there. How does the coin earning even work? Well, you buy one of these NFT heroes, and here's mine. It's an NFT skin basically that you buy on their marketplace, and as you can see, he has 200 out of 244 games, so it's really hard for me to sell him right now, so I did make that mistake of buying a high volume game hero. And so for those of you who don't know, every NFT skin has different rarity. So we have two things here to look at. The rarity of the hero and then the rarity of the skin. Now let me break that down for you. The rarity of the skin basically means how many earning games you can play per day. So for example, a normal skin and a common hero usually have 8 games they can play per day, and they earn 7.5 gTHC coins per win. But if we pick a common hero but a mythical skin, which is what I'm going with, I'm actually earning 9.5 coins, gTHC coins, per win. Obviously, you also need to play good, but yeah, I will talk about the strats, the in-game strats, and how to win a little bit later. First, I want to introduce all of this to you, to those of you who are new to this game. And obviously, this is no financial advice. I'm in no way, shape, or form telling you that you should buy these skins. I'm just showing you what I did, what works, what exists, and it's up to you to decide whether you want to just play this game for fun. It's totally free to play if you choose to do so. But that being said, if you do play for free, the only way you can earn is by ranking up, and once you get to bronze 1, which is the rank you need to be in order to claim your coins, you will have around 200 coins. Now, I know I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but right now I have 800 coins and it's worth 170 US dollars. Now, the value of their coin has dropped down with everything really falling on the market for the past week, basically. But at the release of the game and the first few days of the game, the coin was worth $1, so that will be $800 if it was at the all-time high, and I'm definitely not going to sell my coins before it gets to at least the all-time high, because I have checked the supply, and let me actually show you. So it says that max supply is 20 million coins. That's really nothing. I don't know what the circulating supply is, but it's definitely less than that, so it won't take a lot of money for this coin to really shoot up in value. So right now it's $0.21, and as you can see at the all-time high, basically when it came out, which is with the release of the game, it was around $0.98. So I'm very confident it will get back there. It might even be worth more than that at some point. Either way, I'm not selling my coins before that because I have made enough money from flipping NFTs, and I said I was getting a little bit ahead of myself because that's kind of the main thing I wanted to talk about. Basically, I started with 0.5 WBNB, which is just wrapped Binance coin. It's the same as the BNB, so same value, same everything. It's 1-to-1 ratio, and right now I have 1. So that's kind of pretty cool. I didn't expect it to work that well, but it did. So here's what I did. Here's my strategy, guys. I always go to the marketplace. I pick the cheapest item. I always try to go with the mythical skin if I can find anything that is cheap enough. For example, 0.19 BNB, around $100 right now. That would be a skin I would buy right now, or any of these first few skins, depending on how many games they have, obviously. Okay. 193 games, that's really bad. That's really bad. We need something with less games. 72, that's not too bad. By playing 8 games, you would be to 80. So 80 out of 247 you would probably be able to sell. So what I would do is buy this skin for 0.19 195, which is the current price right now. I would play the 8 games, earn the coins, and immediately sell the skin. I would immediately check the marketplace first of all and see what the other skins are selling for. So let's say we bought this skin. He now has, let's say I played 8 games and he now has 80 games out of 247, and I bought him for 0.2. Okay, so let's take that into consideration and look further. So this skin has way more games than me and is worth more. So I immediately know I can sell this skin for at least 0.23 because it has way less games than this one. That's more than 2 times less. So I'll be able to sell it a little bit more expensive than this skin because it does have way more games again. So I'd immediately sell it. And you wouldn't believe how quick they sell out if you take this into consideration. If you look at the other skins and see if they have more games and sell for more, I'm gonna pick just a little bit more of a price, just 0.01 more, just a little bit more. And that was my best tactic of selling those skins. I would immediately sell it. As soon as I sold it, I would buy another skin, which is around the same price that I bought the first one for, so 0.2. And then obviously I wouldn't be able to play until the next day, but that's totally fine because the next day I would just rinse and repeat the whole process. And I did start with 2 skins, ended up with 4 skins. Then I was just flipping 4 skins per day. Just a tiny bit of profits per day, so 0.01, 0.02, 0.03 BNB per flip, but it all added up very well, and it added up to 0.5 BNB in total. And then I made this horrible mistake of buying an NFT skin that had around 180 games. Right now it's sitting at 204, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell it for the same price I bought it for. I think it's gonna be impossible. I'm gonna need to sell it at a loss. It's gonna be my first bad flip of this whole Thetan Arena series I've been doing, so I'm a little bit sad about that one, but basically, yeah, let's put it to 0. I have 204 games. 0.27 WBNB. Let's go to the marketplace. I'm gonna go with cheapest items. This is a mythical skin, but a common hero. I'm gonna pick just this hero, so this is Steel Shot, and let's see what he sells for. So 216 games, guys, about the same place I am, and he's selling it for 0.23. So I guess 0.23 is about a price I can get for him. Yeah, all the other ones who are more expensive than that have less games. Okay, this guy doesn't have less games. Maybe I would be able to sell it after all. Okay, this has 100 games only. But yeah, I'm gonna need to have to sell it at a loss if I want to keep my tactic going. So I don't want to max this out for games. Definitely, I don't want to play with this anymore because I only have 40 more games left in him. So I definitely want to sell him before that, because once the games are maxed out, he becomes useless. He's just an aesthetic skin then. Why would anyone buy an aesthetic skin NFT? It makes no sense. So let's sell him. I'm gonna go with 0.23 so we don't have too big of a loss, but still it's a loss after all. I put him on the marketplace, and let's see if he's gonna sell while recording this video. That would be absolutely sweet. But they usually do sell very fast if they're gonna sell. If they, in my experience, if I don't sell them within an hour, they're not gonna get sold at all. So I have to change the price. But while that is going on, let's jump into the game. So this is the default hero right here. This is the guy everybody has, and people usually say he's not that good. They can't play with him. But here is my recommendation on what you should do. You go to the practice mode, right? And here's where you want to test out various skills. So as you can see, there's a bunch of different skills you can choose from, and they do change the skills you can use. I don't know if they do it because of the bots or because they want to keep the game interesting, but right now for this set of skills, I use the flamethrower for the aggressive skill, and then I use the burrow right here for the defensive skill, right? So you go to practice mode, and here is where you want to test out the different combinations for skills, right? And what works best for you. All right, so we're using the default character, basically, and burrow is basically this. If you get in an intense fight and you want to run away, you press burrow and you run, and you're invulnerable for the time being, right? And then I use the flamethrower. I love this skill. The flamethrower is so insane. Look at the amount of damage it deals. Totally insane. Now, he also has his ultimate ability, which is only an ability that goes with the character, so with the hero, and basically his ability is to shoot this shotgun that stuns an enemy. So let me see, this enemy is supposed to attack me. There we go, he's attacking me. And then if I'm, for example, low on HP, I want to run away, I just stun him and I run. And that's it. Pick up the heal, maybe take the burrow, get inside of him, attack him with the burrow, boom, he's gone. I love playing with this hero. And also, as you can see, he has the 3 little markers, which means 3 bullets with the shotgun. You can shoot 4 bullets, kind of, if you time it right. Basically, you want to wait for all 3 to be fully charged, then release 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 times you can release if you just don't spam it, but wait for it. So, look what happens when I spam. 1, 2, 3. I don't have the 4th right away, but I can wait. 1, wait a little bit, 2, 3, 4, 5. See that? When you wait just a little bit. So here's why that happens. When you release 1 and fire right away, it doesn't have the time to charge back up. If you wait for it to charge back up just a little bit, it'll have enough juice to give you the 5th round. So you do want to wait a little bit and not just spam your attacks, but you want to wait up, do it tactically, and really destroy your opponent. So you want to be in this practice mode as much as you can to learn about the different skills, learn about the hero you're using. So this is the default hero. I said it again. And here we have my rank. So right now I am private 4. I need to get to private 1, then turn to bronze 5, and then all the way to bronze 1. And here is where I'll be able to claim my tokens. So I can't claim my tokens yet, obviously, and I like that addition, because people who just want to play for a couple days, earn a couple bucks of crypto and turn back away from the game, it's not going to work for them. So they are not going to drive the selling pressure down. The biggest problem with crypto games are these guys that play only for a little bit of time and they think I'm going to earn like 50 bucks and get away from this game. It's not going to work. Not with this game. You need to put in the time, you need to be part of the community, you need to learn to play it, you need to be good at the game. There's a lot of things that go into making money with Thetan Arena, but it is definitely possible to make money with Thetan Arena. Alright, my skin is still not sold. I am confident it will sell. 40 games left, bargain of a price. I don't know, maybe people don't like that it's only 40 games left. Who knows, but let's see. So yeah, all this happens very fast, very quickly. Skins from Thetan Boxes are going to be worth a lot at some point. So 210 bucks for a common box? Jesus, you're never going to be able to make that back off the market. And then 420 bucks for an epic box. Now, here's where I want to call out Thetan Arena, okay? When you want to buy, okay, let me just show you this before I end the video. When you want to buy this, all right, let me go to purchase. There's a 35.5 chance that the box drops a common hero. And chance to get an epic hero is 64.2%. So that should be more than every second box should give you an epic hero, right? Well, here's where that doesn't work. A friend of mine bought 2 epic boxes. Another friend of mine bought 2 epic boxes. I myself bought 1 epic box. No one of us got an epic hero. We all got common heroes. Statistically speaking, mathematically speaking, it's impossible. Looking at the percentages you show here, that's impossible. So I want to call you out on that, Thetan Arena. Super not cool what you're doing with that. I don't know if it was a crazy coincidence, but you would have to be super unlucky for this to happen. So that's 5 boxes opened and 5 common heroes, while it's only a 35.5% chance that you get a common hero. No, man, that's just not cool. I'm just so not down with that. If you say it's 64%, please make it really be 64%, so when I buy 2 boxes, I know that at least 1 is going to be an epic hero. All right. As for the common box, obviously I bought the other one was a common box. I bought it and I did get a common hero. So that was all cool. Common boxes are definitely cool. But as for the epic box, so not cool. As for the legendary box, you will definitely get a legendary skin. I hope so. I hope they're not like scamming with this as well. I hope you really get a legendary skin if you buy this expensive box, because it is really expensive. But buying a legendary skin might be worth it. I've been considering buying a legendary skin, a legendary hero, I mean, because they do give out more rewards. You don't really get better at the game with a skin. The skin is basically just purely cosmetics and purely giving you more coins, but other than that, gameplay wise, you will actually need to be good. So it's definitely not pay to win. Whew, that was a lot. Either way, I'm having a lot of fun playing Thetan Arena. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun playing it as well. I hope to see you out there in the battlefield. And also just saying, this video is definitely not sponsored by Thetan Arena. I tried to get them to sponsor a video, but they just haven't gotten back to me. So yeah, unfortunately, for me, it is not sponsored, but yeah, just saying, I'm having a blast with the game. Other than the epic boxes debacle that happened, I don't have any problems with the game. It's been awesome, a great time, and it's really a privilege to be alive in such a time where we can play games and earn crypto. And you know, you got to strategize, you got to think with your own brain and try to flip those skins if you choose to do so. Other than that, I hope to see you out there on the battlefield. My name is The Inspector. Peace out.